Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Cold Heart, Episode 2. This is Episode 16 in general, Batman Arkham Origins Live 2025. Of course, now we're in New Year's Day, 2026. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic New Year's, spending time with friends and family, and of course, watching Arkham Origins. If you haven't already, make sure you guys sign up for a free newsletter over on Kwingsletsplays.com. That's our free newsletter. You can find the link in the description. It tells you all the videos and streams that are happening every single day. Newsletter went out tonight before 5 o'clock, so it is in your email. And it tells you all the stuff that's happening tonight, such as 2 Arkham Origins streams and a Fortnite opening present stream, which I forgot to do on Christmas. Usually I do the Fortnite stream on Christmas, but I forgot. So last night we ended up going inside of the Gothcorp. So we're going to continue from there. We're going to do the drill today. The Mr. Freeze boss battle will probably be tomorrow, along with the Copsicle collecting thing. As weird as that sounds, but yeah, we had some technical difficulties with Steam Deck today, which is why there was a much longer start. For whatever reason, Steam Deck just stopped working. I had to do some resetting of the Steam Deck itself, and thankfully I didn't lose my save file. But it's annoying. This is why, one of the reasons people ask me, why don't you do a lot with Steam Deck? It's because it's very finicky. Now, we don't have a Steam Deck OLED. This is the original Steam Deck. So this thing is pretty old. But as you can see, Arkham Origins looks amazing on Steam Deck. Whether it's the OLED or if it's the original Steam Deck. And they're very pricey, actually. I'm thinking about getting the Steam Machine in 2026 if it comes out. Just because this is not an ideal situation to have. Basically, it's kind of like a Nintendo Switch dock that was made by a third-party developer. And it kind of works. But it's not as good as a Switch dock. It'd be nice if they made a Switch dock for the Steam Deck. But this is a makeshift thing. It kind of works in line with... You know how I do video captures of, like... what do they call it? Mobile games. It's kind of in that same capacity, so it mostly works, but as you saw today, we ran out of, like, sound wasn't working, picture was only working on a couple things, so it took a good, like, 40 minutes to get it working today, which sometimes happens. Solo leveling was also a pain to get working.
Don't get out of there, it'll be your ass.
Ain't nothing getting through this door now.
Yeah, did you think that through? What if we gotta get in there?
Bath, whatever.
That's him! You're gonna kick my ass, ain't you?
I'm finding a use for that useless gadget. Hooray! Yep, Cold Heart DLC. Now, the question is, how many years have we done the Cold Heart DLC? We've done 5 Christmas streams of Arkham Origins. But does that mean this is our 5th Cold Heart? Does anybody know? Is this our 5th Cold Heart in a row, or did we only do the very first year just Arkham Origins? Boink. I'm sure you will.
Oops. Oh, a bitch!
Hi chat, how you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you guys having a good one.
You made your... Oh.
And boom.
Oh.
Well, I'm mostly going to be opening gifts and buying characters today. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot of quote-unquote gameplay. If Miku is around, I'll do gameplay of Miku, but I'm mostly just doing the Winterfest in Fortnite. That way I can get to...
Why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of
I can get to the Arkham stream by 11.
I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do. I do believe you. But to be honest, I just really love my
I
job.
would argue that the thugs in Arkham are actually pretty intelligent.
Says he's trying to grow plants.
The dumb thugs are in Gotham Knights.
Global warming? Like really low temps. Like on Mars.
Seriously? That's pretty cool.
Miku is available to the 2nd. Alright, thank you,
Starving on this planet?
Uncle Howdy. Appreciate that. Thanks for keeping me up to date with that.
You know that?
If only they would allow us to do the Dark Knight challenges inside the DLC. Irritating. All right. And of course, there is a super chat goal if you guys want to make use of that. Be the first super chats of the new year, whoever does it. Okay. Now, how do I want to go about this? I guess like that.
Is that help?
Go, go, go!
Ah!
Whee!
What the hell? Strung him up like a side of beef.
Oh.
Strung up by his... What the hell is...
Let go of
Okay.
me!
Hang on, I'm coming. This ain't happening. Not to me.
He says it's not happening.
Holy crap. How'd he do that?
It's called I strung you up like a piñata.
You still alive? Hey, I'm gonna get you down, bro.
Yeah, too late. He passed out.
Oh! Should've let you drag.
Bye.
Who's screaming?
I ain't gonna end up like that.
It's a giant bat. And then there were... 4? 5. 5. 4, 5. Oh, I don't have the glue grenade. Oh, that's right. Man, I'm dumb. Okay. No glue grenade.
That's him. That's him.
That makes this a little trickier.
Lost him. Damn it. How'd you lose him? What's with all the smoke?
Whoa, what? Where? Where was he? Was he invisible?
And that's how you ring in the new year.
Say the Mr. Freeze line in
So, why so shy?
the Arnold voice?
What happened to that spirit of share?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants. Tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do. I do believe you. But to be honest, I just really love my job.
Oh, God.
What is all this junk? Frozen food?
Nah, says they're trying to grow plants in low temperatures. Ain't they ever heard of global warming? Nah, like really low temps. Like on Mars.
Seriously? That's pretty cool.
Mars? Ain't there enough people starving on this planet? We gotta go feeding Martians now?
You got no imagination, you know that?
I have the episode Deep Freeze. It says, I would trade 1,000 of my frozen years for your worst day. It would move me to tears if I still had tears to shed. They used to have like a good place where all the quotes were. They don't really have that anymore. Ouch! Link, that was painful. So where in the world was the guy who shot me, though? That's what I don't get. I couldn't find him.
Get me down. Get me.
Oh, let go of me!
Hang on, I'm coming.
You gotta cut me.
Linky, what are you doing, buddy?
How the hell did you get up there?
Pretty easily. I shot him and he flew up there.
Move! No! No!
Yes, yes! Yeah, for the life of me, I couldn't find the guy who was shooting me, though.
This guy's been strung
I
up
think
like
the
a
game turned him
trophy
invisible.
killer. He ain't dead. Wait, maybe he's coming back for him.
It's kind of annoying. Whoa!
We need a plan. We need a plan now.
Keep your eyes open or you're gonna end up like this sorry son of a bitch.
He got strung up like a piñata.
Thank you, Miss Deanna. Let me get the music unlocked for you, and then I'll answer your question. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. Okay, Miss Deanna, unlock the music. Obviously. Okay. Let me see. What's your question? Question. Let me get that. I have a weird song stuck in my head. I could just see you. Sorry. I could look into your eyes. Mr. Luke, have you ever had work dreams when you were at work? Last night I dreamed I was walking into the building and I saw mail outside. Then I came across one of my coworkers and she was talking about this new food thing that's popular. Then I was eating ice cream. You mean you spaced out and you had like a daydream? I've had daydreams at work before. Happy New Year. Man, I can't stop doing the voice. What is wrong with me? It's stuck in my head. Dear. Yes, I have had daydreams while like at work. When I was I think it has to do with like you're so invested in the work that your mind just drifts. I was working as an assistant manager at EB Games, and I thought that we had already put the Xbox 360 out. Like, I swear that we set it up, but it didn't come for like another like few days. But I remembered like, you know, putting it together, talking with my coworker Emily and my other coworker Jim, and, you know, setting up the displays and, you know, checking the inventory and stuff like that. But when I, you know, looked again, I was in front of my computer, like, behind the desk. And, you know, we were playing Smash Brothers on the N64. Because we had, you know, we were a very lax GameStop. Or EB Games, whatever you want to call it. So we had an N64, like, at the front of the store. And then, like, our TV was, like, right in front of us, like, on the wall. So we had the wires, like, underneath the ceiling panels for the N64. And so I dazed off when I was playing as Link against a Kirby and, like, I think Emily was playing as Samus. I don't remember. But I completely dozed off and or, like, just spaced out and had a daydream about setting up the Xbox 360 because we had been going over, like, all the stuff with District and stuff like that because, you know, it was going to go on sale soon. Like, it was going to release, so I thought that it already happened when it didn't. And I didn't tell anybody about it because they'd probably think I was crazy. Uh-oh. It's not good. But as a YouTuber, I've also had weird dreams that I thought that I already covered a game that I didn't. While I've been, like, especially when I'm done streaming sometimes, I have, like, what's known as, like, daydreams. Where I think that I'm already covering a game that I haven't. Like, a few nights ago, I could swear that I played Fortnite again. And did the Fortnite unboxing. And I loaded Fortnite tonight, and I didn't do it. It's because I remember that I was setting up Fortnite a couple days ago. And I'm getting used to this heart thingy on me now. I barely feel it anymore. But it's coming off in a few days now. I think it's coming off in 2, 3, 4, 5 more days it comes off. But I don't even feel it anymore. But yeah, that's normal though. It has to do with, like, working hard and doing a bunch of stuff. You love hot cocoa? Hot cocoa's great. Happy New Year's. God's blessings. Thank you, Sonma. Sonma? I also have dreams about games that I thought I was playing. I mean, I can let you guys know something profound. I had a dream so real that I was very sad when I woke up. When I slept for like 12 hours once, I had a high fever. It was last year. You remember the Christmas that I missed? Like, I streamed on December 24th, and then I was sick for a day. So I missed Christmas. Like, I skipped Christmas because I was sick in bed. I had a dream that Amber and I were living in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And we had 3 kids. And the dream took place when I was about 45. So that means the kids would have been like, I don't know, 6 or 7. It felt so real. They had real names. I could feel like them sitting on my lap when they were opening their Christmas presents. The YouTube channel had 2 million subscribers. It felt so surreal. When I woke up, I was very depressed because it felt so real. And we lost 2 children because of miscarriages, so, you know, it was... I didn't want to wake up. I wanted to go back to sleep. That was rough. But sometimes dreams can be very, very real. Maybe they are real, I don't know. But that was hard. I told Amber about it, and she hugged me and cried, you know, because it was hard. Because, yeah, if the stuff hadn't happened the way it is, the kids would be like 6 or 10 now, something like that. It's hard. But dreams can be very vivid. I think it has to do with, like, how invested your subconscious is to things. Maybe that's part of it. Man, I messed it up really bad. Gotta fix that. How many of these turkeys left? 3? Oh, only 3? No invisible guys this time? No invisible dudes? Are we sure?
Jeez, this is bad. Heads up, he's close by.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Come on!
Hey, he's over here.
Nobody's gonna sneak up and shoot me now, right? It's clear. Yeah, it did. It felt like a perchance to dream thing. Yeah. I didn't think to open a book in the thing though. It was just like we were spending. It felt like. It felt like going to Christmas to my grandma's house. You know, we had a nice house. It was very organized. It didn't look like this because I'm not a very organized person. You know, I have all. This is my office. Like, we use the office upstairs as a tax write-off because they won't let us use the living room, like, on our taxes, but this is our streaming room. You know, we have all the systems set up, we have the TV, we have the streaming equipment, all this other stuff. But it was a nice, like, living room. Amber had not this coffee table. She hates this coffee table. She had a smaller coffee table. We had a big tree. And there was snow outside, because, I mean, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania is closer to New York and New Jersey, so they would get snow up in the mountains. And it looked like the house, it was actually the house that I tried to buy in 2015. So I have a lot of regrets for not getting that house, you know?
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside Gothcorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Okay, so there's some copsicles we need to tag before we forget. There's one. There's 2 copsicles. Can't get through the door because it's locked.
Make sure that security guard is safe.
Remember, there's 2 copsicles here. There's one. Hi there.
They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them.
Stay frosty. I'll be back. That's funny. Alright, so that was a failed Predator section. Can't believe I messed it up. Great. Gothcorp fail. Predator. Yeah, I always worry about writing Predator in tags and stuff like that. Shoot, did I send the newsletter? I know I sent the newsletter. Why are they saying I haven't sent it? What are you talking about? I sent it. It's there. Come on. There it is. Great. So then we're gonna have to make a short. Not right now, but later. Oh, did you guys hear that YouTube is really going after AI channels now? They just erased a bunch of AI channels. Some of them that I was actually subscribed to. I was a little bummed. I was watching this guy that did a great job with the extended universe of Star Wars. He's taking the books and he's making scenes from it.
Security,
YouTube erased
please
it.
report to propellant research.
There was also this beautiful YouTube channel that
Access
made
detected.
Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past AI, like, animated cartoon shorts that, like, 2 minutes long. They erased them. So they're really going after AI stuff right now. Even people that aren't using AI inappropriately, like, YouTube's just erasing it. It's sad. Because some of that stuff was really cool. There was this one AI channel that was on YouTube. It was Seinfeld meets Friends or something like that. And because some of the Friends actors aren't around anymore, you know, it was kind of interesting to see that. Wait. I need to speak with you. Hello?
For the first time, I think there's actually hope for this city.
Could be. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't do that till later. I need the thermal batarang. How the heck do I get out of here? I don't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, but there was some great Zelda anime channels. They're just erasing tons of people right now. It's irritating. I need to get out. Get me out of here. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find my way out. I was like, let me out! Ah!
Alfred, how's work on the XC suit coming?
Slowly, sir.
I'm encountering ice formations impeding my progress.
The thermal gloves would certainly help you with that. I'm working as quickly as I can.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, but it was so great to see. They took, because I mean Disney Star Wars sucked, but a couple AI channels were doing stories from the books, the Legends universe, or what we used to call the extended universe. So we got to see like Kyle Katarn or Katan or whatever from the Star Wars Outlaws, or not Star Wars Outlaws. Star Wars... Wait, was it Star Wars Outlaws? Star Wars... Jedi Outcast. So we got to see some stuff from that. They were doing AI stuff. They were doing Shadows of the Empire and some other stuff, and it looked really good. And they spent a lot of time on like getting the lighting perfectly and things like that. And just gone. There was some interesting Batman Returns AI stuff that was out there, like other episodes with Batman Returns. The voice acting wasn't very good. It sounded like normal people talking, but it looked cool. So, yep, YouTube's going to be erasing a lot of AI channels. That's their thing this year. So gaming channels might be safe a little bit this year. It seems like they're going on a crusade against lots and lots of AI channels. Put it down! Where's the gun? There's a gun! Get it! Yes! Oh crap. Put it down! Put it down or I put you down! There. Where did you get that? You want to know what would have been fun? If they actually had a Predator map based on Gothcorp. Like, out of all the DLC we got, it would have been fun for them to include the Predator stuff from Gothcorp and the combat maps from Gothcorp. Oh well. Stop it. I already came out from the cold. No, that's the wrong guy. You get the wrong guy.
You do that. That's how you kill a bat.
Why didn't it work? It is useless. Ah! Stop freezing me!
Act together.
Stay down. There it is. Useless gadget, away! And Batarang takedown. There we go. Clear. Playing smart. Heh. Uh-oh.
Think you're special?
Think I'm special?
Kill me.
Yes! Double whammy! Hey! Night's forecast. The freeze is coming. That's right. Hi there.
My boss has the codes you need. Those goons have them in the organics lab.
Cool story. I didn't ask. Don't worry. I'll be back. Hi there.
I'll come back to help this person once I have my thermal
I'll
gloves.
come back to help this person in the post-game. Haha. That way, I know where you all are. Alright, so how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's more. Gothcorp, the people company. Are they really the people? Is what a glitch. Philanthropy. Yeah, the unconscious thug with the Terminator's thumbs up was really funny. It was. Useless gadget, go!
Fueling process initiated. Cryo pumps 1 through 4 engaged.
Have to be careful.
Safety protocols in effect.
Useless gadget has its uses! Whammo! I'm gonna be the only YouTuber that ends up using the useless gadget. I love it. It actually helps with combo boosts, too. So I wouldn't say it's completely useless. Is it terrible? Yes. But it has its quirks. Hehe. That looks like rat catcher. What do we have here? That looks familiar.
I don't have access to this door. I need to find another way into the propellant facility.
Wait, I thought they were doing Nightfall as a 4-point... Yeah. Wasn't Nightfall supposed to be a 4-episode movie? Now they're only doing 2 parts? Well, that's gonna suck. I thought they were doing like a 4-part miniseries.
Sir, I'm monitoring your progress. It appears you could get into the propellant facility through an access hatch.
Yeah, the snap flash was useless. I agree. I did not like the snap flash. Going down. Wait.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated.
Stage 1 what?
Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4.
Ah!
Multiple breaches detected.
Yeah, it was going to be a movie, but it was supposed to be 4 parts. That's what they announced. 2 parts works for The Dark Knight Returns, but Nightfall is huge. Nightfall lasted a whole year. They were going to do Nightfall and Night's End, or something like that. You can't compact Nightfall and Night's End into 2 movies? That's impossible. Too much material. Like 3 parts, yeah, you could do it. Nightfall, Night Quest, and Night's End. But you can't do it as just a 2-parter. It wouldn't work. And they're not consulting Chuck Dixon either, so that's bad.
Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17.
Hey,
Security
what?
alert.
What did I do? Oh, it's this. It's a bit chilly in here. What's going on? Jumping inside a cold, cold heart. I mean, when did they announce it was going to be 2 parts? At Comic-Con they said 4. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Warner Brothers Animation is producing a 4-part animated adaptation of Nightfall, containing the rise of Bane, Batman getting his back broken, Night Quest, and Night's End. The first movie will focus on Bane freeing the villains from Arkham and pushing Batman to his limits. Probably part 2 will deal with Batman having his back broken. Part 3 will deal with Night's Quest, and Part 4 will be Night's End. Yeah, okay, they're doing this properly. Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's too big of a story just to do a 2-parter. 4 parts. Good. Blip, blip, blip. So the first movie is Batman Bruce Wayne. And then the second movie is Batman getting his back broken and having Jean-Paul Valley replace him. Then you have Night's Quest. And then Night's End. Perfect. I'm not in a good mood right now? What angle?
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up, unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you, Cobblepot.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen here. As soon as you show us that big fishbowl, my balls will blow it open. And if that don't work, I'll be sure to blow your precious code right out of Mr. Boyle's brains.
You got what was promised.
Getting what I was promised ain't got nothing to do with getting what I want.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Bloody hell. You're supposed to be the genius, aren't you? And you think you can outmuscle me? Have a look around.
This was not the deal we made.
Yeah? So sue me. After you give me what I need in that back room. Now, you again.
chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You! This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
You gonna just stand there? I'm gonna freeze to death.
Don't worry, you won't freeze. You're wearing a coat. It's a good thing you bundled up, because it's chilly in here, isn't it, Penguin? Yes. Okay, so we have to go find the cryo drill. There's another copsicle.
All those assassins and he still ain't...
Yeah, no, don't... I mean... I was still interested. Even Chuck Dixon was praising Warner Brothers, saying they're doing a 4-parter. He says that's excellent, because Nightfall lasted a long time. It was like 3 arcs.
Alfred has the XE suit prepped. I'll be able to come back and release this person.
So they're gonna take their time, and that's good.
I'd never survive in that cloud of cryo vapor.
Where Batman had his back broken. 4 movies. 4 animated movies. Do you remember the Dark Knight Returns movie from Frank Miller? Where he's old and it was a 2-parter? Yeah, he was big. Yeah. It was a 2-part movie. The first movie dealt with, like, Batman dealing with regular people, and then the second movie was his fight with Superman. I think he killed the Joker in the first movie, too. I don't remember. But
We just gotta stay calm and think of something. Okay, anybody got a flamethrower?
I feel like I just got punched in the brain.
All the exits are sealed in ice.
so what they're doing with this movie is they're breaking it up into 4 parts because Nightfall lasted a very long time. The first thing that Bane did is he broke everybody out of Arkham Asylum, and Batman had to literally spend months getting everybody back in. And when he was at his absolute limit and he was tired and exhausted and, you know, let his guard down, that's when Bane attacked him when he was weary in the Batcave and broke him. So that's all going to be one movie. So Bane is going to show up. Probably how they're going to do it is they're going to have Batman run around, collect everybody like Riddler, Two-Face, Poison Ivy, everybody. And then the second movie will begin with the fight against Bane and having his back broken. And then they'll deal with Jean-Paul Valley replacing him.
All the exits are sealed.
So probably Batman and Bane will get broken in the same movie. The third movie will deal with Jean-Paul Valley being crazy as Batman, and Robin, Tim Drake basically being like, okay, I need to get Bruce back, or Nightwing, or somebody. And then the fourth movie will be Night's End, which is the defeat of Azrael and the return of Bruce Wayne as Batman. Which there was a lot of stuff that happened. Bruce Wayne went to Tibet. He got his back repaired, and he had to retrain himself. Shiva retrained him. And he did some ninja stuff. It's a comic book. Yeah, if your back is broken, you're paralyzed. which is exactly what happened to Barbara Gordon. I guess they forgot about that. They're like, we're going to paralyze Batman, but he's going to get better. Meanwhile, Barbara. Poor Barbara.
Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised.
Oh, they did. In the New 52, they gave her a computer chip in her spine that was experimental. Because they wanted to bring Batgirl back. And now what they're doing with Batgirl, because she's basically Dick Grayson's fiance.
I'll need my thermal gloves
she's
to safely release
his
them.
She's his partner. The dynamic duo right now is technically Nightwing and Batgirl in Bloodhaven. Like, they work together, they have a pet dog. It's really cute. But her device in her spine is... She thinks it's going to break soon. And when that happens, she'll of course be retired. Because she won't be able to crime fight anymore. Zelda be good. It was experimental.
Here I'm just a guard. Break the net. You better figure it out. Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape. No one's escaping till we get the Penguins.
Because they have other characters. Well, here's the weird thing. Cassandra Cain is going to have superpowers now. They're giving another member of the Bat family superpowers. Which is stupid.
Isn't the whole point of Batman and the Bat family the fact that they don't have powers?
Right. And tourists are jumping up and down. They're like, oh my gosh, a Bat family member has superpowers. And it's like, is Signal a joke to you? But Cassandra Cain, the daughter of Cain, the one that wears all black and has her mouth covered as Batgirl, she was very popular in the 90s. She has blood-bending powers.
Oh my god.
She can use her own blood now as a metahuman, and it's like,
That's so stupid.
Yep. I agree.
Somebody's watched Aang the Last Airbender too much.
Right. So now they're going to make a member of the Bat family have superpowers. But, I mean, Signal technically had superpowers. He had the ability to use light or something. Which is why his name is Signal.
Understand? Okay. Just let me think.
I feel like I have so much work to do with the kitchen.
I can help with that. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm used to this thing on me now.
Help with that, but even if you help, I still have to do it.
Please engage manual reactor
I
shutdown.
feel like I should turn in.
Oh shoot.
Either I should forget about all that work and be in the video with you, or I should go turn in early and then
I got some more.
8 and do some of that work.
I mean, they did have you work until like 2 or something, so you should get some sleep. You should get because they kept you later.
Where'd you come from? That was incredible.
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
They got a better pair of gloves. My fingers feel like they're gonna snap right off. Yeah, it's the kind of cold that just gets right into your bones. The worst, though, the worst is when you take a breath.
Alright guys, we're going to go after the power drill.
Well, I got you the fish sandwich from Arby's. You're welcome. They paid us early for a job today. I was gonna get some groceries, but the grocery stores are all closed. I went there and it's pitch black. Most of the restaurants are closed. The only things that are open are gas station and I might have to go out and get some gas for my car at 8 just to make sure my tank doesn't freeze over. Because it says empty light came on. And our neighbors just dragged in their sparkly weed. I just saw them bring it in.
Yeah, because they made an ordinance that
oh, that's why.
All Christmas decorations have to be taken down.
Oh, the ones with sparkles, though.
No, all by like, what is it, January 5th? All the direct decorations have to come down? Or is it January 2nd?
Really? Because we have a Christmas wreath outside.
It's not flammable. I don't think.
No, theirs has lights on it. That's what
Yeah.
I was saying, like the sparkly ones. Because we have a Christmas wreath, and it doesn't have any sparkles on it.
Mm-hmm.
Our Christmas wreath we got when we first moved to Pennsylvania. And it was $19.99 at the grocery store. It has lasted this whole time. Literally, like, I don't have any reason to get another wreath. Like, I mean, there are fancier wreaths around, but literally it's fine. Like, I don't know, unless you don't think it is good.
I think the wreath is fine.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the guy! That's the guy!
And a bird made its nest in it one year.
Yeah, I remember that.
It still has like a twig sticking out of it from it.
No one can help you now!
I do remember that.
How's he doing this?
Take that, thank you.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. I think
Somebody do something!
I don't know. It's like I think the person I work with on coffee is like 20 years old. And he was saying to me, like, I noticed they don't ask a lot of other people to stay late. It's like, I'm thinking like, well, like, number one, he has a ride that has to be, like, everybody who I was working with said they were getting picked up by a ride. So
Gas is expensive.
Number two, like, most people, like, I had to work over 9 hours today. I think like if he would, if the manager would make that 20-year-old guy work late, like his mom picks him up, like his mom would probably say something like, how can you make my son work like this? So, I mean, like, like, I just wanted to tell this guy, like, well, I'm older, so of course he's gonna push me harder, like, there's no...
You have your own vehicle, you can stay later, you know.
He's gonna ask me... He did say thank you, but at the same... But that's why Luke didn't want anyone to know that I was older, because he didn't want me to... It's funny that this 20-year-old kid that I work with, who's like right out of high school, is like, he doesn't see that I'm older than him. He sees me like I'm the same age. Like, he's always looking out for like, me, like, hey, that's not fair. Like, you know, you guys are making Amber do extra stuff. And it's like, oh, I said, well, thanks for caring. And I was just thinking, like, they're always gonna do that to me because I'm older than you. Like, that's how life is. Like, when you get older, nobody cares about you anymore. When you're 20, everyone is nice to you. They're like, oh, when are you studying in college? What are you doing in life? What are your goals? Oh, I have goals. Oh, that's great. And then when you get older, they're like, oh, I see. Well, here's the bucket.
This whole night is gonna be...
Oops. No.
I've been looking for a good scrap.
No, but I don't know. As long as that animated movie doesn't get canceled, I think it's going to be pretty interesting because they've never done a 4-part animated series, 4-part animated movie for Warner Brothers. Not that I can think of.
Thank you very much, Miss Deanna, for the super chat, and thank you to the other people for the super chat.
This is gonna hurt. We gotta get in on that action.
You should get a nap then. Yeah.
Hours.
Like sleep for like, I don't know, like 3 hours or something. That should be good.
But then what do I do when I get out? I don't have a plan. Am I gonna be on the video with you for an hour and then go back?
I know you want a piece of me.
Why would I?
Check that out. Looks like someone's gonna get stuck.
I need help in the kitchen and some other stuff.
Okay. Alright, well, why don't I could take a nap, then get up, then get the gas in my car, then do some stuff in the kitchen.
Because I'm going to do a load of dishes like after this stream. Ow. Look mean.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been with this heart thingy on me. I'm used to it now, so it doesn't hurt as much.
There's always tomorrow, but it might as well get something done today.
Yeah, because I haven't been able to do much since I had this thing.
We've
like,
both
put on.
been stressed this week. It's been a stressful week.
Hello, Zelda.
I like the snow. City's nice all covered up like this.
What did you find to eat, Zelda? What did you find to eat?
Honestly, this shake calmed me down. I would have gotten you one, but your lactose is intolerant.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good for me.
I had the idea to go to Arby's, and then I thought, well, I'll go to the grocery store. And I went to I drove all the way to the grocery store. There was nobody there.
Oh wow.
And then I was like, oh.
Oops.
Because I had it all planned out. I was going to get a potato, some tomatoes, some basil, and I was going to make
Sir, I'm detecting a group
tomato
of
basil
armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Oh, my alibi's got people causing problems.
I mean, I could still make the fish I was going to make today.
No?
I don't know. But, maybe I'll make it when we go. I wanted to make sure I got you something. So you got a fish sandwich and there's the turkey gyros.
Thank you.
Man, did you know they did another ordinance of our apartment? I got a message on our email, I noticed it.
What do they want?
It said that people need to park in between the lines of they can't park over the lines over somebody else's spot. They said residents need to be able to park in their own spots.
So, do they mind if we go over the line for ours?
I don't think they mind that. You're not supposed to park in other residents' spots. Which is interesting because our neighbor always parks over our line.
Yeah, they've been doing that for years. Yeah.
And I noticed today, our neighbor pulled in right before me, and they were positioning. They like backed up like 5 times forward and back to make sure they were in their line. It's like, so now they have to park in their line. So, like, remember when the maintenance guys came in and they said...
Once Alfred has the XE suit prepped, I'll be able to come back and release this person.
They told us that this apartment is strict.
Mm-hmm.
They were right, because they expect everyone to follow the rules.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which is interesting, because the last apartment only expected you to follow the rules if they didn't like you. If they liked you, they let you do whatever you wanted.
Zelda, don't do that. Come here. Jump over here. What did you find to eat?
Will you put her back to the basement?
Yeah, I'll put her back in.
What's your New Year's resolution? Tell you what, before I answer that, why don't you tell me what you
I just wanted to find out what the heck she found to eat. Was there crunchies left out?
See, you can't even remember what the resolution was. Forget about whether you actually followed through on it.
Let's get her
So what's the point? You really know how to suck out the fun, don't you?
Don't eat something that's not appropriate for cats.
Head 2, dispatch. Code 3, possible code 5 in the Diamond District.
Yeah, no, she can go back down to the basement.
Possible code 5. Large group in mass.
Let her out later.
Diamond District.
Where is that blasted drill? Uh-oh.
There's a fight! Let's go join the party!
Let's go join the body.
What kind of nut is this?
I love the mix of New York and Jersey accents. It's funny. It's authentic.
The tri-state area.
The tri-state area. Well, I mean, you know, Gotham takes place in Jersey, though.
That's true.
It's supposed to be New Jersey.
It's true.
Chuck Dixon said it was New Jersey, and a bunch of Batman writers in the 70s said it was Jersey.
Yeah. I find it weird when you go to New York, they always have signs that say Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's not New York. But what city is it in New Jersey? It's a fictional city.
It's a fictional city in Jersey. There was a famous Batman writer in the 40s that said, New York is Gotham at night and Metropolis during the day. So, but a bunch of Batman writers were like, yeah, we kind of...
really.
Yeah, a lot of people see Chicago as Metropolis.
Yeah, except for that was when Chicago was a good place to live. Chicago is terrible now.
Yeah, that's true.
Chicago, the only thing I think of when I think of Chicago is gangsters and thugs. Because that was the people that moved, people that were my neighbors growing up on my street in Illinois. They were from Chicago and they were criminals. When we took a field trip with our church group to Chicago, we went to like a horrible neighborhood in which there was a tremendous amount of crime, and that's all you hear about in Chicago is the crime. Literally. Let's see, what can I think about Chicago? The terrible skies that look grayish white, the trash on the sides of the roads, the terrible drivers that constantly get into car accidents, and there's literally grass everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. When you go on a rant, sometimes I get distracted.
Sorry.
I've been waiting to punch someone all day.
I've been waiting to punch somebody all day.
But I didn't do it.
Boom.
XE suit drop incoming, sir.
Wait, we can't go into my alibi at, Oh, yeah, you can later. Yeah. Alright, so let's get the EX suit.
Sir, if you hope to deal with Mr. Freeze, you're going to need the XE suit. It's in the drop container on the roof near my alibi.
Okay, sweetie. Suit up.
The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice suits.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Darth Vader Batman has arrived. Yep, you have to go back down, Zelda, because I can't keep an eye on you. Vader comes. Luke, I am your father. It fell downstairs.
I brought it back up after that.
Oh, then Link hit it.
I always bring it back up if it falls down.
So after we empty this place out, are we gonna finally get to enjoy our New Year's Eve? I mean, I thought last year we said we were gonna take a trip someplace warm.
Hey, and then you parked our getaway car in a handicap spot, so we lost the score that was supposed to pay for it.
One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving. I'm getting a new partner.
Oh, you're getting it? Yeah, don't do me any favors.
2 copsicles in here.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Get the back! I'll flatten you!
New suit. Okay.
There's only one of him!
Oh, they have ninja guys again. Happy New Year, sweetie. Yep.
Stick to it!
Oh, I use heat powers now. I don't have my electricity. Yeah, I hit people with fire. Forgot about that.
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
I'm damn cold, but I'll survive.
Oh, there's one of 20. All he says is you.
I'm damn cold, but I'll survive.
Okay. Why is the thermal batarang not working? There we go. Why wasn't this Batsuit in Arkham City? Because the game is a prequel that was made after Arkham City. So Rocksteady had no idea what they... The game came out way after Arkham City. 2 years after Arkham City. See, this is a problem with sequels, or prequels. But, I mean, you have to remember, too, that Batman has lots of suits lying around that he doesn't always use, so it's possible that this suit is somewhere in the Batcave, and Batman just didn't feel that it was a good suit to use again against Mr. Freeze. Also, you know, he had been fighting Freeze for years at the point of, Arkham City anyway, so he didn't need his, like, you know, cheat suit. Like, that's what they would say in a comic book capacity, is like, Batman, you know, parachuted into Arkham City, he didn't have any of the tools that he needed. And he had been, this is the problem with, like, 10 years of fighting Mr. Freeze wouldn't be enough.
Till you tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
I told you. I don't work.
Look who it is!
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
The drill. So I think we'll be doing the drill next time, though. Break this guy up.
You?
Yep, it's me. But this is, you know, it's a problem I have with prequel games, is they do stuff that never happened in the original. That's why, I mean, for me, Arkham Origins should have been a side universe that's not part of the main universe. Because it creates a lot of inconsistencies and stuff like that. But you could also look at it, if it's like 15 years after Arkham Origins, or 20 or whatever, like Arkham City, then Batman is so accustomed to dealing with Mr. Freeze, he doesn't need the EX suit anymore, and it's somewhere in the Batcave, like with all his other experimental suits. Just like Batman wore an experimental Freeze suit to fight Freeze in the 2004 The Batman cartoon, but he didn't use it every time he fought Mr. Freeze. He just used it that one time. It was a white suit that was like an Arctic suit. But animated series, Batman didn't use a suit against Mr. Freeze. He just used his regular costume. And he threw chicken soup on his face. The reason why chicken soup was so powerful against Mr. Freeze, though, is what happens to something that's in absolute zero when you put a hot thing on it. It breaks. So, Batman was easily able to break Mr. Freeze's visor with just a hot thermos of chicken noodle soup because it was so cold. I would strongly advise that you guys never ever heat up water and throw it on your windshield of your car. You will break your windshield. That's not going to thaw the snow off the way you think it is. It's going to break. It'll either crack or it'll, you know, shatter. Because if something's ice cold, yeah, you don't want to put something too hot on it. You'll break it. So that was always kind of clever.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
Do we have enough time to get the drill? I think we have enough time to get the drill. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get the drill components. The only way to fight a cold, chicken soup. Yep. Except for me, I can't have chicken soup. Alright, so we're going to collect the drill pieces, then head back to Gothcorp, and we're going to call it a stream and get the Fortnite thing set up. And then tonight there'll be another Batman stream, but it'll be on Noel, and it'll be challenge maps.
Much longer. We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call.
He's setting something up with a buyer. Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... I mean, you don't think Freeze will return him?
I wouldn't doubt it. This guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever. No escape this time!
Oops. They see me.
Stand clear! I see him! Get your asses over here! What the? Over here! I got him!
Oh. Darn. Okay, that's one. What am I doing in Fortnite? Opening Christmas presents. And getting characters. There's one piece of the drill. And he just puts that away in his magic utility belt. That drill is so big, but okay. Da, 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 da.
I like the snow. City's nice all covered up like this. Snow. Fine. It's the ice that's a problem, especially when you can't see it. I keep winding up on my ass.
Maybe you need better boots. Plus, you gotta know where to step.
That's the problem. How am I supposed to know where to step? I can't see what's under the snow. And with my luck, it's always ice.
Hi, Link.
I don't know, man. It's never been a problem for me. Maybe you walk weird or something. I don't walk weird. Relax.
Okay, so where are the anarchy terrorists again? Oh. Right here.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets,
Hey everybody, it's everyone's favorite Reddit mod. Anarchy!
Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
Another failsafe. Where is it? Okay, getting warm. Nope. Cold. Cold. Warm. Shoot. Okay, where? Uh-oh. It's a building? Okay, we're getting warm. Hope this is it. Wait, where is it? Crap, how do I get up there? Whoa.
That should do it.
Okay, that was a little terrifying. Okay, next drill. I was like, I forgot where the bomb is. Oh, crap. Anarchy eventually learned that Reddit isn't real. No, he didn't. He just disappears before the time of the Arkham Knight riots. In the Arkham Knight non-canon comics, Jason kills Anarchy. The Arkham Knight Genesis comics are not canon. He kills Anarchy, he kills Bane, he kills Tweedledee and Tweedledum, he kills Electrocutioner 2, he kills Magpie, he kills a bunch of random Batman villains. I think he kills Scarface too. The ventriloquist like Arkham Knight does. But it's not canon. And the reason it's not canon is because Bane isn't dead in Arkham Knight. It's just a throwaway comic that doesn't matter. It's one of those famous, like, in-tie-in comic books that aren't canon, that they make you think is canon, but they wrote the book before the game came out. So they had no idea what they were doing. More or less. But Arkham Knight, the game, specifically says that Bane is alive. And here's a couple key points to prove that Arkham Knight Genesis is not canon. Number one, if Bane was murdered at the beginning of Arkham Knight, that would have been Batman's top priority to track down the serial killer. It would have been a side mission. Like, what happened to Bane? Like, Batman, regardless of who it was, he wouldn't let a serial killer be loose in Gotham. Even if the serial killer was, like, knocking off Batman villains, that would have been a big part of the Arkham Knight game. Since Commissioner Gordon and Batman don't mention Bane's murder at all, as well as the murder of tons of Gotham inmates, which was literally the beginning of the Arkham Knight Genesis comic book. Like, Batman and Commissioner Gordon were constantly talking about it. As well as, like, Arkham Asylum doesn't get blown up in Arkham Knight either. Batman goes to Arkham Asylum at the end of Arkham Knight, and it's still intact. Arkham Asylum gets blown sky high by Jason Todd in Genesis. So that is also not canon. So, also, with the death of Bane, that's where the beginning of Arkham Knight begins. And Batman and Commissioner Gordon in the game only talk about Joker's death, because that's the only big thing that's happened in Gotham, was the death of the Joker. So, it's not canon. It's a well-written story, don't get me wrong. Genesis is interesting, but it's not canon to the Arkhamverse. And I cannot stand seeing YouTubers incorporate it into their canon videos, saying that Genesis and the Arkham, all the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City comics are canon. The only Arkham City stuff that is canon is the 7-issue miniseries that Paul Dini wrote after Arkham Asylum. That deals with two Bane thugs, or not Bane thugs, two Joker thugs, hyped up on Titan. It's like a 7-episode miniseries. I don't remember what it is, but that is canon. The Arkham Asylum and the Arkham City comics with Nightwing dating Batgirl, not canon. And the Arkham Knight Genesis and Arkham Knight comics in general are not canon. The only canon aspect is the stuff that happens in the game. Did I miss the drill? Wait a sec. Hold up. I missed the drill, didn't I, after I beat those guys up? Oops. Yes, I did.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Farius had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
So, here's another thing, too, that proves that the Arkham Knight comics are not canon. In the Arkham Knight canon comics, there is a gentleman in Germany who builds the Batmobile. In the Arkham Knight game, Lucius Fox is the one responsible for building the Tankmobile. Whereas in the comic books, Batman actually commissioned a German engineer to make a new Batmobile, and he picks it up. So, in Arkham Knight, Lucius Fox tells you how protective he is of the new Batmobile and how much work he put into it. But also he made a spare for Batman just in case. So, in the Arkham Knight comic book, the German engineer only made one of the Batmobiles. And he's the guy who made it, and Batman has to go to Germany to save him, or Austria, or something like that. It's not canon. It's a cool story, but never happened. Lucius Fox is the one who makes the Tankmobile. So there's like 3 or 4 things right there that prove that the Arkham Knight comics are not canon. And YouTubers constantly use them. They don't do the research. It just really bothers me when a lot of these Arkham channels do these like timelines for Arkham, and they include the comic books that aren't canon. It's so weird. It's like they don't pay attention to the inconsistencies. That's why I like Ed Boon, too. Ed Boon has already said the Injustice comics aren't canon. The only canon to the Injustice universe is the games. And the Injustice comic books went all over the place. They had He-Man, and they had all kinds of stuff. Great comics, mind you, but not canon. It's almost like a separate universe. Because I'm Darth Vader Batman, that's why. Bye-bye. Skadoosh. There was a second electrocutioner. So, Jason kills, in the Arkham Knight comics, he kills a second electrocutioner. The second electrocutioner had red hair. I don't know who he was. As far as I know, he was only introduced in that comic. He kills Tweedledee, Tweedledum. He kills Wesker. He kills Scarface. He kills Magpie. He kills Bane. He kills Ratcatcher. basically all the Batman rogues that are mentioned as Easter eggs in Arkham Asylum, he kills. He doesn't kill Two-Face, he doesn't kill Penguin. But it doesn't matter. It's not canon. Here's another proof it's not canon. When Batman first discovers the serial killer in Arkham Knight, which is the serial killer for the dolls, like Professor Pig, he and Alfred are working tirelessly to get the serial killer into justice. Batman and Commissioner Gordon do not catch the serial killer in the Arkham Knight comic, so it wouldn't be like a hanging plot thread that they just ignore in the video game. It never happened. There are also several of Arkham Knight's men that mention that Bane is in Santa Prisca. Like, that Bane didn't come to finish off Batman. He's, like, doing something in Santa Prisca. So he didn't join the militia or anything. So there are Arkham Knight thugs that talk about Bane, and not Bane past tense, where Bane is literally killed right before Batman meets the Arkham Knight in the Arkham Knight comics. Whereas Batman's first meeting with the Arkham Knight in the video game is at Ace Chemicals. His first meeting with the Arkham Knight is somewhere in Gotham after Bane's death in the comics. So it's not canon. Whoop. It's just how it is.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Finch gets you? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then we're gonna open up this Mr. Freeze like a can of tuna. What I think it is?
Whoops.
I'm liking these odds.
You didn't get back up in time.
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
This mask is mine.
See, I really wish we could have gotten the
Here comes the pain.
a challenge map with Gothcorp for the DLC, but we didn't.
Gang up on it.
This would have been a great challenge map.
Think you could take us all? I'm gonna snap you in half. Keep it up.
No, I didn't see the DC versus Sonic crossover.
You're the Batman.
I is.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yep, you're in shock. Alright, I think we did pretty good. So we'll be doing the Mr. Freeze. I don't know about the... I think it would be the boss fight tomorrow. So Mr. Freeze's origin and the boss fight against Freeze will be tomorrow. And then we'll be doing the Copsicles and stuff all in one episode as well. So, I think we did pretty good. We're going to get the Fortnite stream up, and I'm going to... Whoa. Excuse me. I'm going to get some food. I haven't eaten yet. Thank you, Miss Deanna, for unlocking the music. You're breathtaking. And we should be able to exit and save. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, that's just a pet peeve of mine. Like, people will go and they make all these massive, like, videos that have misinformation in them, and they get millions of views, and the information in the video is wrong because they're using the comics. And then when they're called out, they still keep that as the factual timeline when it's not. Where can you private message me? You can get a hold of me on my Twitter, Kwing Reviews. Why'd they cancel the DLC for Wii U? What did Reggie say? Did he say that the Wii U didn't have enough space or something? Or that they ran out of funding with Warner Brothers? Something happened between WB and Nintendo in 2014. I don't remember what it was, but Reggie made sure to every Warner Brothers game that released in 2013 and 2014 that people bought season passes for, he refunded everybody. So everyone who bought those Warner Brothers games and got those season passes, like Reggie, Nintendo of America updated your account with a gift card. So if you went into your Wii U back then, it would have said that you had like $20 in points or something like that, or $30. But I don't remember the reason. Might have been maybe because the Wii U couldn't handle a Cold Cold Heart DLC. It could have been a space issue, or it could have been a falling out with Warner Brothers. I don't remember. But we also didn't get... we were supposed to get one of those really creepy Lord of the Rings games for the Wii U. I don't remember the Shadows of Mordor series. We were supposed to get a port, and that never happened. And there was one other Warner Brothers game we were supposed to get, but I don't remember the name of it. Oh yeah, the Wii U was a flop. Yeah, the Wii U was a flop. I hate to say it, but it was. It was a great system, but it was mismanaged. So that's a bummer, but yeah. But they had an agreement with Warner Brothers to release like 4 or 5 games, and they only released like 3 of them, I believe. Injustice, Arkham Origins, and they eventually got Blackgate. And then after that, we didn't get the 2 or 3 other games we were supposed to. So something happened. I don't know the specifics, though. I've never looked into it. Could be a lot of reasons. Maybe Nintendo did something to break an NDA. Could be a space issue. Maybe there was a problem with the eShop. Warner Brothers was having problems with the Wii U technology. Don't know. Could be a lot of factors. I don't specifically know, and I don't know if I could find out nowadays either. But anyway, guys, you'll be redirected to the Fortnite stream. There'll be another Arkham Origins tonight, and then probably the finale of the Cold Cold Heart will be tomorrow. And then we'll have a Cold Cold Heart post-game stream. And then we'll get back to doing... We have tons of data packs and other things to do. I mean, I read most of my DMs to some extent. Alright, guys, anyway, I will see you guys on Fortnite, alright? Thank you so much. And thank you again, Miss Deanna, for the amazing super chat. That helps out tremendously. God bless, and see you guys on Fortnite.